Good afternoon and welcome back to Eastern Lifestyle. I'm your host, Davia Pugh.
And I'm your reporter, Kaylee Riccatelli.
We're so happy you're joining us today. We've got such a great show coming up. We'll learn about great products that help battle winter skin at a local beauty spa. We'll discover the cool crafts that can be made at a DIY workshop studio in Vogue. Plus, you'll find out how to get an amazing deal at this great ENC restaurant. And that's all coming up shortly. Now we need to get into what makes this day special. So Kaylee, start us off.
So today is Wright Brothers Day.
Amazing.
So December 17th commemorates the first successful heavier-than-air powered flight by the Wright brothers that took place at Kitty Hawk in North Carolina.
Yeah.
So their plane was called the Wright Flyer. So the Wright brothers are from Dayton, Ohio, but they did their flight in Kitty Hawk, which is why the North Carolina is considered first in flight, because the first flight was here. But yeah, so today commemorates that. There are so many like museums and monuments and all that for the Wright brothers in Kitty Hawk. So if you want to see those, check those out.
Absolutely. That's so cool.
I know.
That's like a really huge deal.
Oh, I know.
For that to be like the first flight.
And it was in 1903.
Which doesn't seem like it was that long ago.
I know, but it's
it
like
kind of was, but at the same time.
121 years today?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's a lot.
Happened right here in North Carolina.
Right in North Carolina.
So today is also National Maple Syrup Day.
Ooh.
Yes. So fun fact, actually, most maple syrup, 80% actually, comes from Canada.
Oh, yeah.
And it's across, the globe.
Yeah, that checks out.
So
Canada's big on maple syrup.
Yeah, they love maple syrup there. So today, just have some maple syrup.
Do you like maple syrup?
I don't really eat it.
Oh.
I think
this is the first time we've talked about something you don't have.
I have
me.
syrup, but normally on like just regular syrup on pancakes or like waffles, but I don't really necessarily go to maple syrup when
Yeah.
My grandma loves maple syrup.
See,
she will put it on like things that are not even meant to have maple syrup.
Like Buddy the Elf.
Yes.
And he like put maple syrup
like
on
in
this
spaghetti, like cereal, like just like literally whatever. But maple syrup does have a lot of good properties.
It does.
She's like big on like health as well. So she's like, well, maple syrup's really good for you. So that's why I love it.
And like,
put it on everything.
If you have real maple syrup,
yeah,
like not just like the generic stuff from the store that's branded like breakfast syrup.
No.
But no, like real
natural,
maple syrup.
Pure maple syrup.
I put maple syrup in my coffee sometimes.
Do you?
Like instead of sugar as a sweetener, I'll use maple syrup to sweeten my coffee.
Oh, see, I'll use honey sometimes.
I do that with honey sometimes too. But if I like want a little like mapley kind of just like little tinge to it, then I'll put maple syrup in my coffee to sweeten it. And it's one of my favorite things ever.
A lot of places have like maple bacon. Have you had?
Yes.
Yeah, a lot of places have that. But well, we're on the topic of maple syrup. It's sweet, and you know what else is? Cookies. I know. So you can celebrate the holidays at the CSS News Museum's Christmas Open House this Thursday, and it'll be from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. You can enjoy Christmas lights, cookies, crafts, and activities for all ages. You can learn about holiday traditions, create Victorian keepsakes, and take photos with Father Christmas. Admissions start at just $3 for students, so be sure to check out the museum's website for more info.
I'm trying to think of what like the best Christmas cookie is.
You like sugar cookies a lot, right?
Yes.
Maybe they'll have some good.
Yes.
cookies.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Usually sugar cookies are like my go-to for Christmas because like that's a Christmas cookie. We would always leave sugar cookies out for Santa. Well, apparently here it's Father Christmas.
Yeah. Father Christmas.
Do you leave cookies out for Father Christmas? Is that the same thing?
That's a great question. That is.
Because I know there's, I think it's like Italy that has like Père Noël, which is translates to Father Christmas, but he does different stuff. I don't know.
love chocolate chip cookies. So at the start of our shows, we want to connect with you. If you've captured amazing moments that show the best of what ENC has to offer, that you'd like Kaylee and I to react to, share, or know, just be sure to scan that QR code, fill out the quick form, and send us your pics and vids. Coming up after the break, find out amazing ways to battle winter skin at a local beauty spa in Greenville. Stay tuned. Welcome back. I'm your host, Davia, and today we are at Pure Beauty Room in Greenville to get some amazing tips on how to battle winter skin during this holiday season. Let's go check it out. So we are here with Natoya Edwards, the owner of Pure Beauty Room. Natoya, thank you for having us today.
Thank you so much for having me, Davia.
Yeah, so we know that it's the holiday season and winter can, affect our skin depending on the season. So we're in the peak of it right now, and I know you have some suggestions to help battle that.
Right.
Yeah.
So as we get into our winter, our summer glow's leaving, we're getting dry, we're getting dull, and I have some tips to help you guys.
Oh, yes, let's get into it.
People that just want to keep their anti-aging, want to, keep their glow, maintain it. This healthy skin kit is best. I love Morehead products because they're scientifically backed and they work. My most popular kit is the Morehead Glow Kit. So if you're suffering from hyperpigmentation, been outside, been boating too much during the summer, this kit will repair your skin.
Okay, awesome.
And then we have acne kits as well. So if you're still suffering from acne, we have our Bio Elements 3-starter kit. They're full size. These are new products. Poor Thing Daily Meds and Spot Defy. They will get your skin clear, clarified, and help you with those breakouts and help with comedones and congestion. So if you're good with your skin products and you just want some serums, a good serum is our Dulux serum. This is great for all skin. It's argan oil based, so it's good to mix with your moisturizer or layer it, and it's going to give you that dewy, perfect for holiday pictures and just holiday events.
Okay, and quick question. So you have facials here and you use these products during your facials?
Correct.
Right, okay. And can people also buy these products individually and take them home?
Correct.
Gotcha.
Yes, you can buy them individually. You can come in when you purchase them. I can customize them for you too. Not all products are customized, but probably like 90% of them are customizable.
Okay. Awesome, Natoya. So I know it's the holidays, so do you have any holiday specials that people can come in and get before the new year?
Thanks, I'm glad you asked. Yes, I do. Offering 15% off of all products, 15% off of all treatments. So you can book at purebeautyroom.com and I will give you in-house 15% off.
Awesome. Now, is there anything else you'd like to share about your business or your facials?
Well, we are offering a new oxygen facial. It's going to help to exfoliate your skin. It's going to help to tone and tighten the skin and also infuse things in the skin. And it's a different pods for each and every skin type. So if you're oily, if you are a guy, if you are sensitive, because sometimes sensitive skin people are scared of exfoliating and trying new products. I promise you, we have something for your skin.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Natoya. This was great information to help people with skincare. It's very important this time of the year.
Thank you. And if anybody has any questions or want to inquire about anything, please reach out to me.
Yes. And where can they find you?
You can find me on Facebook at Pure Beauty Room NC. You can find me also on Instagram at Pure Beauty Room NC and also purebeautyroom.com or right here.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Natoya.
Thank you so much, Davia.
So we just got some amazing tips on how to best take care of your skin during this winter and holiday season. You guys should definitely make sure you come to Pure Beauty Room and check out everything that Natoya has to offer. Stay tuned for more on Eastern Lifestyle. So it's time for Quick Draw, where we draw something random in 30 seconds or less. And today, Kaylee is drawing. Kaylee, are you ready?
Kaylee is so ready.
Yay. Okay, you're gonna draw a snowflake. Go.
Oh, geez Louise. Okay.
Yeah, I think snowflakes are so pretty.
They're so cool.
They actually have so much detail if you look closely
They
at them.
do,
So
which is
much.
why I'm having a hard time drawing this one.
No, that's already really good. 10 seconds. That's beautiful.
I think we need to put, oh no wait, I already had something there.
3, 2, 1.
I think,
Let me see.
here's my snowflake.
Oh, yes.
Now normally
Yes.
I like to cut out like the paper snowflakes where you fold it and then make cuts. That's usually how I do a snowflake on paper. So
Yeah.
this is not my best.
I know what you mean. That's okay.
Not my best at all.
I'm Kaylee Riccatelli, and coming up on Eastern Lifestyle, discover a place where artists of all mediums come together to collaborate and create. You may know Art 105 in Kinston by this painting on the outside of the building, but have you ever checked out the art inside? Or even better, the artists that fill the space? And it's not just painters. There are creators in everything from photography to pottery to stained glass, all in one place.
Art 105 is a combination of about 5 businesses now. It started out as an art gallery, a working studios for local artists here downtown. And when I took the building over, I kept it as working galleries for the front part of our building here. So we have, I think we have 13 in-house artists right now, and they have 24/7 access to this building. And they actually sell out of here also as retail space. Yep.
So why do you think it's important to provide artists with spaces like this?
I think it's twofold really. One is that not everybody has a space in their home, where they can work. Art as a medium is kind of a messy thing, and it's something that it takes a lot of space and it's hard to do maybe if you don't have room at home. Also, sometimes it's hard to get away from your everyday things that distract you and keep you busy. So it's good to have a place, just a dedicated space to come and work and create, and kind of a place that's your own. And the other thing that I think they really like about Art 105 is that they're able to come down and be around other creatives and work, and they can network, they can critique each other's work and kind of give each other pointers and give each other inspiration.
How did you come to own and operate Art 105?
So I was actually renting a space from the owners of this building back about 6 or 7 years ago, and I had a screen printing shop here, and I had a photo studio just a block away on North Street. We actually rode our bikes back and forth, printing shirts and taking pictures and whatever else, but I said, gosh, we have a mortgage. I have 2 spaces I'm renting downtown, we got to do something different. And I actually was saying that in front of the owner, Cynthia Dunn and Michael Dunn, and they were just so wonderful, and they paved a way for us to be able to purchase this building from them. They have multiple properties, and we're getting ready to kind of start slowing down and offload some of their properties. So they were gracious enough to make a way for us to purchase this building. So Art 105 actually started out as the Overland Gallery. It was down on the corner, and they owned this property and wanted to sell that one and move the gallery down here where they had a little more space. I kind of promised them that I would keep this as a creative space and as a haven for local artists. If they needed a place to work, that we would provide a way for that at a very reasonable rate. We actually don't take commission for any of our artists either, so they pay a by the square footage rent agreement, and then they don't pay any commission if they sell anything. And with me having been in this area and worked with so many different people, the city and the county, it's been really nice for me to connect some dots and actually provide some ways for the artists to take on projects and do things for the city and for the community.
How can people, artists, or community get in touch with you guys and find out what's going on?
So we stay pretty active on Facebook. We try to post projects and different things that we've got going on all of our different Facebook pages for all of our businesses. So my businesses are under kind of an umbrella of Magic Mile Creative. So that's a good place to go, magicmilecreative.com, to kind of see what's going on with my businesses. And then Art 105, we keep a website and Facebook page there as well. And it's art105studios.com is the website.
Now this is the life hack of the day. Did you know that you can keep your ice cream soft and scoopable by using a plastic bag? All you do is store it in a resealable plastic bag before putting it in the freezer. The bag is supposed to trap moisture and prevent ice crystals from forming.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
It is.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
I just never thought about that.
I never thought, that's really cool. I do want to try that because sometimes it's really tough to get your ice cream out sometimes.
Oh my gosh,
and I don't
yeah.
feel like struggling to get it out.
Yeah, because I guess
So-
like a plastic bag, you can push all of the air out, and it's air that has moisture in it.
Yeah. Another way is to use just like put your spoon or scooper in like hot water.
Yes.
And that really makes it a lot easier as well.
That's usually what I do.
I use
Because
that.
then it heats up the scoop itself and it just cuts right through it.
But if you want to put the whole carton in, I mean,
There you go.
there you go. So up next is an opportunity for great savings at one of the best ENC restaurants. But before that, let's get into trivia. So true or false, the world's first putt-putt course was built in North Carolina. Is it A, true, or B, false? We'll have the answer after the break. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. Let's see if you got this right. If you chose A, true, you're correct. The first miniature golf course was built by Don Clayton in Fayetteville, North Carolina in 1954. Welcome back to Hello ENC, and we want you to be our guest while we help you save money on a delicious dining experience at Promised Land Market in Morehead City. And make sure to go to WNCT.com to get your $50 voucher for just $25, as these will sell out fast. Joining us today is Gerhard Schnibbin, the owner of Promised Land Market in Morehead City. Welcome.
Thank you, glad to be here.
I am so excited to try out all these menu items, but let's get first into these delicious little morsels right in front of us.
So the first thing we're going to talk about today are pickled deviled eggs. First of all, we pickle the eggs, restuff them, top them with a little bit of bacon, a little bit of chive, finish the plate with some pickled onions, pickled red onion, and then a Peruvian pepper called a sweetie doo. So right here at the Promised Land, you're looking at some of our selections. We have a wine shelf with over 400 bottles. We do 25 wines by the glass. We've got 24 taps of different beers from around the planet, and also a full bar here at the Promised Land. So we got you covered.
I love that. So there's something for everyone's taste buds.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
And you know, we got the beverage, we got the appetizer, now we gotta go for the main meal. What is this delicious burger in front of us?
Our PLM burger. It's cooked at temp. It's 8 ounces of Angus beef, a little bit of bacon, American cheese, and finished off on a brioche bun. We finished the plate with our house fried, house shaved chips, and also some quick pickles, also done right here at the Promised Land.
On top of everything, you can have your date night, you can have your sports bar atmosphere, and there's just so many different opportunities to be had here.
We do consider ourselves a one-stop shop.
And then you're also very local with what you have for on tap, and then also how you've decorated your business.
Yes, absolutely. Again, trying to capture that local history and culture. We have barnwood from the historic Quinn Farm, about 10 miles away. We have implements and items from around Morehead City and Carteret County. Some of our wall decor dates back to a publication by John Lawson from 1711, the beautiful pitcher plants that you see here on the wall. Our tin is also from the local Quinn Farm. So we try to incorporate lots of things, also including our commercial fishing industry. Our cuisine is of a great variety. Once again, we focus on our local seafood. We house make the majority of our items on the menu, and it just has that special touch that our chef and cooks provide.
Gerhard, David, thank you so much for having us right here at Promised Land Market in Morehead City. And make sure to go to WNCT.com to get your $50 voucher for just $25 because these will sell out fast. It's time for This or That, where between two choices, Kaylee and I will pick which one we prefer. So, would you rather have a fridge that restocks itself or a car that never runs out of gas?
I think I'd rather have a car that never runs out of gas.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, why?
Because like, Well, because what does the fridge restock itself with? Because I get different things every time I go to the store.
It knows already.
It knows what I
The fridge
want.
just knows.
But with unlimited gas, I could go to the store and just get whatever I want.
If you want, yeah.
And see, I also like to travel and just like drive for fun. So I feel like a car that never runs out of gas, that'd be great.
I think I would agree.
Yeah.
Because there's so many unanswered questions with the food part. It's like, will I know what's being put in there?
Yeah.
Do I have a taste for that stuff?
Like, do I just like put it in somehow and
Exactly. With the gas, it's the same gas every time. You don't have to think about it.
Exactly.
So I think I'd choose that too.
And like, I'm always thinking about what I want to eat and think like, oh, I want this or I want this.
It has changed.
But
day to day.
like, gas is something, one, I forget about it a lot, but two, it's something that could just so easily, it's like, oh, I don't need to think about that.
Yeah, it's an everyday thing.
yeah.
And we all need, we need that.
Exactly.
Every day.
And you could travel as far as you want and not have to worry about filling up. Yeah, I think.
Gas can be, you know.
Now, groceries are usually more expensive.
Depending on what you get, where you shop.
But gas be more convenient.
Yeah, agreed. We agree. Do you know an incredible woman who's making a difference? If you do, be sure to scan that QR code that you see on your screen and nominate her for the Remarkable Women campaign by December 20th. There's only 3 days left to submit your nomination. Thank you so much for joining us today. Remember to enjoy every moment of your Eastern lifestyle, and we'll see you back here tomorrow at 3.